As Avatar: The Way of the Water continues breaking records and dominating the worldwide box office, fans can't help but compare the film to the 2009 original. Welcome back to our channel, guys. In today's video, we'll be comparing the two hit installments from James Cameron's Avatar film series, Avatar vs. The Way of the Water. Which one is the better movie? Let's find out. When James Cameron's Avatar hit theaters back in 2009, it quickly broke box office records to become the second highest grossing film of all time. The epic sci-fi masterpiece, which received critical praise for its groundbreaking visual effects, made a whopping $3.5 billion worldwide. Not to mention, it received a long list of awards and nominations, including 9 Academy Awards, and later popularized 3D cinema, among other memorable contributions to the industry. So it isn't too surprising that James Cameron announced the production of 4 sequels, the first of which was released in December of 2022. Avatar: The Way of Water was massively delayed, but despite releasing over a decade apart, it delivers everything an Avatar fan would expect from a second installment. It uses motion capture technology and impressive visual effects that are second to none, and they should be, since filming and production took nearly 3 years and cost somewhere between $350 and $460 million, making it one of the most expensive films of all time. So far, it seems like all the efforts from the production end and the waiting from the audience's end have finally paid off. The Way of Water is currently enjoying a major box office success, as it became the second fastest film to pass the $2 billion mark. This also means a $2 billion hat-trick for James Cameron after the original Avatar and Titanic. The Way of Water is also the highest grossing film of 2022 and has been named the third largest film in the COVID-19 era. So it's safe to say that both Avatar and The Way of Water are commercially successful and even close in terms of quality, but upon dissecting both films, fans may come across a few obvious differences. The story. The first Avatar introduces protagonist Jake Sully as a veteran living in a futuristic Earth, which is slowly dying due to the aggressive industrialization of humanity. He is then introduced to the vibrant jungle planet of Pandora when he accepts the offer to pilot his twin brother's Avatar. After becoming part of the Avatar program, Jake joins the native Na'vi in their fight against the human invaders. As expected, The Way of Water picks up more than a decade later and follows Jake and the Sully family as they explore more about the world of Pandora. The film does a great job of incorporating plenty of new characters and expanding the franchise, but the overall plot seems similar in structure to the first one. There are dozens of callbacks and parallels between Avatar and The Way of Water, which are entertaining in their own way, but they've also led some fans to believe that the 10-year wait could have brought a more original story. The world building. Besides its focus on new supporting characters, The Way of Water heavily entertains audiences by allowing them to explore new imaginative settings. The film introduces the underwater world of Pandora, which is one of the most unforgettable additions to the Avatar universe so far. Fans of the 2009 original were more than impressed to see plenty of new environments and creatures, especially the oceanic Metkayina clan and how they're different from the jungle-dwelling Omaticaya clan. That being said, it's hard to top Avatar's achievement in world building, since that film introduced Na'vi and the entire world of Pandora, without which the Avatar universe simply wouldn't exist. So although The Way of Water introduced some truly exciting new worlds, it was the original that laid the very foundation of the Avatar universe. Visuals. This is one aspect in which the sequel beats the original. Now don't get us wrong, the original did have breathtaking visuals and groundbreaking technology at the time, but almost a decade later, the sequel succeeded in giving viewers a far more improved visual experience. The jaw-dropping underwater world that we see in Avatar 2 is the result of multiple technological breakthroughs that even make the visual effects in Marvel movies and other blockbusters look amateur. The Way of Water represents a new milestone in the evolution of visual effects, underwater motion capture. According to multiple reports, James Cameron insisted on developing wet-on-wet motion capture tech, so the cast filmed underwater sequences in a 900,000-gallon tank. The blockbuster was also filmed in several premium formats, including 3D, IMAX, and high frame rate. There was something like 1,600 different major effects simulation as per a visual effects supervisor. The proper flow of waves on the ocean, waves interacting with the characters, waves interacting with environments, the way hair behaves when it's wet, the index of refraction of light underwater. We wanted to make it all physically accurate, so it's no wonder nearly all the water in the film is computer generated, and it's these efforts by the visual effects team that make Avatar: The Way of Water a cinematic spectacle. Both Avatar 1 and 2 have their strengths and weaknesses, and the two epic sci-fi films mostly complement each other and contribute to the larger success and never-ending hype of the Avatar franchise. For most Avatar fans, The Way of Water is overwhelmingly impressive, mainly because of its unbeatable innovation and visuals, but if you're someone who prefers a compelling story over everything else, the original Avatar is the better choice. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. So which film do you think is better, The Way of Water or the original Avatar? Let us know all about it in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Catch you guys later.